That's a start. Fighting Cop has 5 rerolls. And he has a Fanatic on the bench called Fug Stump and a guard tree called Branch Strawberry. Welcome to the Superstar Shootout, Branch Strawberry.
Oh dear. Fug Stump.
Fug Stump, and then a random loner goblin called Unmink. Can the Mighty Blow Fanatic make the difference here? It's another Strength 7 player.
So we've picked up a chef, a wizard, 3 bribes, a tree with guard, and a fanatic with Mighty Blow.
He's got +2 on the fan factor. Pitch invasions are going to be a thing. Razta actually might be on the back foot a little bit here. But the Hail Mary Pass Bombardier VGP is on the field.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited to see him do something.
Now surely you're just sitting back in your own corner because Hail Mary Pass means you can put him anywhere you like.
Yeah, he's an artillery. He goes turns into an artillery piece.
He's going to get hit by a rock, isn't he?
Oh, probably, and then we'll all be really disappointed.
So it's a setup for... It's going to be the Chaotic Player Pact receiving the ball. McNaughton suggesting that you one turn because it gets him sent off again and it'll be a bug and we'll not get to see the Hail Mary Pass Bombardier.
No, there's 3 bribes.
Yeah, but if the last time he had a bribe, wanted to use it and it went too quickly and he couldn't.
Are we going to exploit game mechanics here by forcing him to not be able to use the bribe?
Look at the state of that front line. 2 trees and an ogre.
Yep.
Flanked by Unf and presumably Cup Killer and probably Jesus for good measure. There's a troll on the bench as well. Look at the state of this lot. Skills everywhere.
Yeah, it's very difficult to see. Try turning it on for just not the upgraded skills so that they have all the skills and see what the line of scrimmage looks like. It's awful.
Raz is calling a Chet Manley Rock turn 1. There's no players called Haringzord or any equivalent, so we're fine on that front. And we'll see what Razta wants to do here. Pumba going to the sideline. Looks like we're not going to go for the early 1 turn.
We are not doing the 1 turn.
Because we could actually have 1 turned this into an 8-8 at half time.
That's true. Although the lack of rerolls makes it a little scary.
But that is a movement 10 sprint sure feet leap. Got a runner. It's the best part of impossible to stop him.
The only thing you can do to really stop him is hope he rolls a 1 on the catch, or the handoff, or what have you. And there are no rerolls for Razda, so
yeah, Chet Manley is actually on fire because he's a Nurgle warrior who's not really. But of course, no rerolls means that the 1 turn is actually quite risky. So Barney Bacon on the bench this time. He played the whole game last time.
Horatio Hornblower, though, is on the field.
It's very difficult to see past these trees and ogres.
Yep.
Let's switch the view that way. Nope, that's not much better.
There's Chet Manley and Cupkilla currently on the line, matched up against those trees.
Yeah.
Along with our troll and the insect.
Yeah, so that, just to confirm, is a goblin with every mutation going. He's got 2 heads, he's got big hand, and he's got an extra arm. And as you can see, he's got 4 arms, 2 legs, and 2 heads.
6 limbs and 2 heads.
The kick is a high kick yet again.
That's not a rock.
It's not a rock. But we can move Jesus under the ball. And Jesus, who's not really failed anything all day, fails the catch. The pressure of the final getting to Jesus. Now, here comes Sunfire, straight away on Tweedledum.
Finds a pow.
This could hurt. Oh, he's okay for now.
Do we...
It's done.
Do we do it?
He hasn't used Mighty Blow. Tweedledum is fine. Absolutely fine.
And Sunfire is now on the floor, and I feel like if any team is likely to foul, it is probably the stunty team.
The troll's really stupid, and that doesn't help us along this line particularly.
No, although Cupkilla doesn't really need help with his strength 6. Although there's actually, it's 3 guard, right?
Yeah,
so never mind.
There's 3 guard on the 2 guard, is it? Cupkilla wild animals.
What a failure. Cupkilla.
Now the insect is up against a tree. Brand Strawberry is on the field.
Is a great player, but apparently is completely and utterly useless when piloted by anybody who isn't Lumi.
It's like when you haven't quite earned enough badges to control Charizard.
He doesn't have enough Pokemon gym badges.
Razza needs to go to Pokemon gyms and earn the right to control Cupkilla.
Alright. Are we going to see another wild animal from Oomph? Probably.
Will it be 3 for 3? You've got Phantasmagoric Armageddon here, who's an Agility 6 Dark Elf Blitzer with Movement 8, Lodge and Sure Hands. Oh, and an uphill from Unf onto Brand Strawberry.
Oh,
that was a 1 in 9.
Claw doing the thing.
Now Chet Manley has a 1 dice, and Chet Manley is down.
Now, where do we throw this bomb?
First things first. Hail Mary pass bomb.
Yep. That's the only thing I care about.
But you throw the bomb
really.
at Jesus, right?
I suppose he can't he can't catch it if he has the ball, right? Or can he catch it as well?
No, he can't catch it if he has the ball. Sure, he's holding the ball. Can you like someone answer that for me? Can you catch a bomb if you're holding the ball? Oh, double skull from Ogre the Cuckoo's Nest. That's not great.
Apparently you can. So there you go.
You can. There you go.
The good news is though it's Hail Mary, so it's not likely to actually go in the square that you throw it at. But I mean, there's also a nice big cluster of big guys that mostly happen to be Agi too. Then again, higher armor there.
I mean, his other option is to go with Horatio Hornblower, who is strip ball, and Jesus, good as he is, doesn't have sure hands.
Oh man, throw Horatio Hornblower, strip ball uphill. Do it.
And a Bombardier pass is a different action to a throw teammate pass. There's a POW from Edward Thatch onto Senketsu.
The other thing to remember is how you remove Cupkilla from the game is throw halflings at him. So, like, keep that in mind.
Indeed. Edward Thatch up against this Warpstone Troll.
You can throw a bomb while holding the ball? I didn't know you could do that either. Do Bombardiers have hands?
Yeah.
They do. It never occurred to me to pick up the ball with a Bombardier before.
No, that
so I wasn't aware if they actually could.
Well, of course, Jesus can catch it.
Jesus can catch anything.
He's going to roll a 1 on this Hail Mary pass, isn't he?
Let's find out.
Here goes Jimmy Left Foot. It's a POW on Kier Liviterra. Fighting Cop, targeting his own Chaos Warrior.
Well, we have the bomb, we have Brendan Gallagher, and we have Horatio Hornblower left. What are we doing?
Pass.
We are bombing.
Goes nowhere.
Well, that was a disappointment.
I think you targeted the big group of big guys.
I think so too. But we got nobody.
VGP got that one wrong. But we can have another go. Oh, hang on, we're going to foul that vermin, are we? He's got 3 bribes. Horatio Hornblower getting his stomping boots on. Sunfire is fine.
He's a halfling, he doesn't wear boots.
Now we've got the Agi 5 Jesus looking for the Agi 6 Phantasmagoric Armageddon. I mean, good luck stopping that.
Yeah. That's an Agi 6.
Oh, there goes the Blitz.
Well done.
The Unf Blitz has failed. Unf has rolled a 1 yet again. In that way that only Unf does. And Jimmy Fantastic is now hosting the stream with 40 viewers. Thanks very much, Jimmy. And welcome along, Jimmy viewers, to this really mental game.
We're just about at 100. That's an uncomfortable sentence.
I need to refresh my chat. It's broken.
Wang it with Jesus.
Yep, Jesus in possession of the ball at the moment. Agi 5, Wrestle, Dodge, Chaos Warrior. He does play for Lebowski Urban Achievers over in REL. Now, is Razta going to look for the early score here? Here goes Jesus. He's out of Chet Manley's determined presence. Jesus throws a 1!
And we have no rerolls because of that chef.
Now, I don't think there's any frenzy players because we tried to surf Jesus last time.
You can't surf Jesus.
We know you can't surf Jesus. 1 in 36 after a boat down skull prevented that. But Classic Larry has done what Classic Larry does all the time.
Classic Larry.
He's re-rolled it.
We got 4.
Now, does this mean he can get Brendan Gallagher in to sneak around Jesus and get a hold of that ball?
Do you think he's small enough to escape Jesus' attention?
I don't know. Branch Strawberry has failed to stand up. Oh, and Edward Thatch takes root as well, up against Chet Manley here.
This is not going well. These big guys are being entirely useless.
I mean, there is technically a chance the Viking Cop can score this turn.
True.
He just needs to dodge away from a bunch of stuff. Another bonehead.
Well, that's a lot of ones.
That really is a lot of ones this turn.
1, 5, 4, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1. Are his rolls so far? 4.
And a 1 on the Hail Mary pass!
What a useless goblin.
Well, okay, Jesus, having messed up.
Can try again.
Just stood there and went, right, okay. You're not allowed to do anything. And now, from a distance, we're going for Mean Ginger Bean. And he's fine. For now.
Crunch.
It's a KO. And one of the halflings is gone.
1 down.
No dead elves, Dr. Hep. But lots of boneheads from the stunty team. Cup Killer. Has he put himself into trouble there? He's strength 6, but that is a guard tree. That's going to be a 1 dice from Cup Killer. Gets away with it.
No results, but no punish either.
Ogre the Cuckoo's Nest mocked the strength 6 Rat Ogre, and Jesus fails again! And now we can surf Jesus!
Jesus fails. You can't surf Jesus, it's not allowed.
Jesus feeling the pressure here.
Who are we surfing Jesus with? Most players are sort of tied up here. You're gonna probably have to use. I mean, the stunties are both on tentacles.
Branch Strawberry stands up.
It's not really a lot of free players capable of taking advantage of Jesus' failure.
Tree's going to look to hit Cup Killer. Tree is going to fail to move Cup Killer, which is what he really wanted there.
Yeah.
Can have another go.
I mean, Jesus can just surf without the surfboard.
This is a bunch of big guys and Chet Manley right now.
He's manly enough to be a big guy.
This is a bunch of big guys. How can you surf someone who can walk on water? Very good question.
He just surfs without the surfboard.
In classic Larry could make a 5+ dodge.
Horatio Hornblower could go for it, but he's going to have to
dive and tackle on him. No, don't dodge with Larry at all. No. That'd be bad.
You acknowledge the diving tackle. Now it's going to work.
Oh, god damn it, you're right.
If we can get those Strength 2 players out from underneath the Strength 5 tentacles...
Well, there goes the dive and tackle. Vitencop determined to kill his own Chaos Warrior here.
He might just do it. It was a graveyard smash. Classic Larry. Hitting Sunfire, I think.
Yeah, indeed. Sunfire takes a stun as well. Stunfire, if you will.
So now we can...
technically...
We can do a Tweedledum.
Can surf Jesus.
It's a 2+2+ uphill.
Oh, we just want to see the Jesus surf, don't we?
Of course we do.
Tentacles fails on Horatio Hornblower. It was a 9+ in Horatio's defense. Oh, and that was the blitz.
I think he was trying to surf
it,
with
he got
him.
an 8. Jesus survives again. Oh,
that one hurts.
Brendan Gallagher gets away.
He can get to the ball.
He actually can, you know. Just needs to pop around Katrina. You can wave as he goes through. Nope. And yeah, no, he does this. That's Brendan Gallagher for you.
The worst good goblin. Actually, I don't know. I think the worst goblin right now is still VGP.
So now Katrina has the ball. And
give it to Jesus.
Is probably going to give it to Jesus.
All right, Katrina, give it to Jesus.
Jesus rolls a 1 again.
What a failure. Jesus.
And the troll drops it, and Horatio Hornblower has the ball, despite Chet Manley's disturbing presence. What is happening here?
And now he's got the ball on the tentacles. Okay.
What is happening?
We can, if we can push away the phantasmagoric Armageddon, we could move up one of those 2 big guys there and just hurl Horatio Hornblower
This is so
at the end zone.
Still, the option to surf Jesus exists, but he's just going to dodge out to take down Senketsu Juggernaut. Means he can't stand firm on that one.
Down goes the tentacles.
And I tell you what, Viking Cop might be away here.
Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of players tied up, and we've got Horatio Hornblower.
How many ones can Jesus possibly throw?
Jesus can throw as many ones as he wants to.
Jesus isn't allowed to handle balls. It says so in the Bible. Big Easy TP wins comment of the night.
Oh dear.
Horatio Hornblower is away. As fast as his little legs will carry him.
1 GFI, 2 GFIs, 3
Hornblower.
GFIs.
Now we just need to try to find a way to lock down Katrina, who can still reach.
Well,
Jesus
we have
rolls 1s for your 6s.
We have Brendan Gallagher who can at least get in the way. So now if Katrina wants to actually hit Horatio Hornblower, she's going to do a bunch of dodges.
Bombardier Jesus.
You could. I mean, you could try to bombardier right next to Jesus and Katrina and Senketsu. Because Senketsu's on the floor. He has no chance of doing anything about it.
Can VGP finally come good? The pass is inaccurate. The pass is aimed towards Jesus and lands in the crowd. It doesn't count. He was one square away there. Interestingly, the ball was just sat there.
Yeah, I've noticed that. It hasn't gone away. Unexploded ordnance. Oh, if you zoom right up in on the bomb, it says boom.
It says boom on it.
No, it says bomb on
It
it.
says bomb on it. Down goes Chet Manley.
Just in case the goblins weren't aware what they were throwing, they wrote the word bomb on their bombs.
The bomb is apparently going to stay there for the rest of the game now. Unf takes a push. And now Branch Strawberry gets a chance to kill Cup Killer.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, Steve. He could still hit the down to troll with it. And he has no chance of catching it if he's on the floor.
Oh, Branch Strawberry takes root. Oh, and doesn't take down Cup Killer either.
Looks like the bomb has disappeared from my screen anyway. Just took a while.
Still there on mine. So both the trees have taken root now, but Horatio Hornblower is right on the brink of giving the Heartthrobbs an incredible Jesus-assisted lead. Surf Jesus onto the bomb and blow him off.
Oh, the bomb is back, actually. If you zoom out a bit, it goes away, and if you zoom in, it reappears.
So that's not a blitz.
It is not.
So is he going to try? I think he's going to try and use Unf to clear off Jimmy left foot, and then Cup Killer's got break tackle here.
That's true. Nope.
We know what Cup Killer thinks of halflings.
This is where he triple skulls into killing himself.
Here goes on for the wild animals again, and this chef is doing work.
What a miserable, miserable Minotaur.
What a miserable, miserable Jesus. Oh no.
Jesus is sad.
BGP is marked up by tackle and claw and mighty blow and horrible things.
Throw a bomb at him. It's fine.
Although Hail Mary pass means he's literally unaffected. Cup Killer breaks out with the first one, but the dodge doesn't work second time around, and Horatio Hornblower can run this in at his leisure. He doesn't even need a GFI. Fighting Cop still has a wizard, remember?
Yeah. I mean, scoring now is probably what you want to do. It's going to send off your Bombardier, but, I mean, who cares?
But he's got 3 bribes. He can keep it around if he wants it.
And you score in your opponent's half.
Oh, foul appearance on Chet Manley there. Somewhere amongst that, Chet Manley stands tall.
Yeah, I forgot he was there because I can't see him.
Chet Manley is knocked out.
Goodbye, Chet Manley.
That's the injury that allows him to regen. So it makes sense, really. Viking Cop looking to do any damage he can. He does have a mighty blow shot on Jesus.
Jesus.
Raz saying he forgot to stand Chet up because I couldn't see him in the middle. That's understandable. Now he's gone. Classic Larry has really stupided. But now is probably the time for it, really.
Classic Larry. Just really stupiding all day, every day.
Lady Killjoy saying, imagine playing this game on tabletop.
Excuse me, give me about 8 minutes to look up the skills that are on this particular player so that I can figure out what I have to roll here. Might as well go get lunch while I figure out my turn.
We have passed through the big guy path there. And here comes a blitz. On to Unf, and it's a pow from Billy Bazooka, trying to take down the opposition captain.
He's down.
You know what? Plus armor saved him.
It did. The tabletop UI sucks. Yeah, and the graphics are awful too.
Will we have a go at Jesus? That's a strength 6 ogre. No, Horatio Hornblower gives the Heartthrobbs a 1-0 lead with casual well, consistent failure from Jesus, really.
Jesus just gave him that ball.
Look at him then. Mad. Maniac. Sky Blue Monty will be delighted. Hornblower is stepping up where Yob has left us for this game. McNaughton screaming from the sidelines, get Pumba on. As the only KO comes back, and in fact, Keir Livitera doesn't. No, it's Chet Manley even who doesn't come back. So not a single Kaz for the Stunty team.
Accepts the bribe.
He does accept the bribe.
Do we get to see the Fanatic now?
Well, there is a Fug Stump, of course, the loner Fanatic hired for this one.
I would like to see him.
Surely we're not going to analyse the second Superstar Shootout and decide that Stunties were overpowered.
I hope not. You've seen stuff I've painted metal.
Yeah, I've got to say as well, really, really difficult to make hype videos for tabletop. That is a lot of work.
Stop motion.
So, Pumba is taken to the field as Razta looks to find an equaliser, but of course, still no reroll.
Stunty with 1,200 in inducements for OP? Maybe. Well, I mean, yeah.
The thing is, you look at that 3,460 team value Chaos player pack team, and you think, hey, they might be able to cope without a reroll.
It was very difficult. Also, Jesus rolled a lot of ones.
To be fair, Razta has rolled an incredible amount of ones in this first half.
Jesus has rolled an incredible amount of ones.
Superfet's right. Jesus, since he got double red dye powder, has really lost his confidence here. Kick comes in, and it's a blitz!
Oh, dear.
The Heartthrobs have the chance!
Can you throw the bomb on a blitz?
I don't know. But
I hope so.
Do you blitz Pumba, or do you just... Well, you can do both. You can blitz Pumba, and you can throw Horatio Hornblower at the ball here.
Yeah, I sure can.
McNaughton's not happy. Because Pumba's not in trouble. He's going for Cup Killer.
I'd probably hit Pumba. I'm going to stop that one turn if you can.
Cup Killer is down.
I mean, I would probably... Do we throw... I think we throw somebody at the ball at least, so we have the option, and then we throw a bomb at somebody else.
Is he just planning to try and bomb Pumba here?
Pumba has a pretty reasonable chance of catching
we're
it.
Throwing Brendan Gallagher.
Yeah, he's got a shot to get on the ball if throw works, and we've got the rerolls to have this work out.
I don't think he's quite in range to land on Jesus' head.
Oh, fails to throw a teammate though.
Oh, he does. Will he reroll that? 3+. He does, and he succeeds. No, fails again. And Brendan Gallagher's injured.
Nice throw, idiot.
Oh dear. Well, we've got more where that came from. We've got Leaf on the Wind. Oh, he appos Brendan Gallagher. Well, he has two. Fighting Cop placing his trust in the useless Goblin.
You can indeed throw a player and the bomb. He just failed the throw player portion.
Yeah, he's obviously not thrown with the troll because he doesn't want the risk of the Goblin being eaten.
Slightly better. I mean, your best option would be to throw with the tree, but the trees were all in tackle zones, so...
So Jesus, again, when he's at risk, uses, I don't know, the Wrath of God to stop anyone getting in his way. But we can set up some sort of gauntlet for Pumba to have to run through here. Although he is Leap. And that is stupid.
I have literally never seen a troll eat a goblin before. I've never seen it happen.
I've seen the always hungry fail, but then there's like a snack roll you have to make.
Is it what it's called?
Yeah, you need to roll 3 1s or something in a row.
I think it's 2. On a 1, you roll another one, and on another one, you kill him. At least according to the tooltip.
Like
I've never seen it happen.
It's called always hungry, but they're not really that hungry.
No. I just want to know what that second roll is called, because it's got to be called something and show up in the dice logs, like how the shadowing roll is called thwart shadowing. It's a very fun name.
Yeah, 300's not here, and we haven't actually seen Leaf on the Wind yet on the field. The Urakaiku's goblin, who was such a star in the opening game. There goes a bomb.
Does nothing again.
It landed near the insect, I think, but the insect survives a bomb.
I think it was too far for him to even make the roll. It's called tries to eat. Oh, that's boring.
Oh dear. Oh, Tweedledum!
There's our first death of the Superstar Shootout.
I think Pumba just killed something.
Rarely hungry, a bit peckish. Snack time. No, I think always hungry sounds better.
Well, Jesus to Pumba, much like the Lion King. And this will be 1-1. I think that's what happened to the Lion King.
Yeah, Jesus was in that, right? Or at least, like, metaphorical Jesus.
Pseudo
Mufasa
Jesus.
is basically Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Allegorical Jesus?
Here comes Keir Livatera. Taking on Classic Larry. Doesn't get the job done there.
Classic Larry.
Now, what if Pumba falls over and dies?
Then,
Hang on, no, he's gonna throw the insect at this bunch of big guys.
Yeah, do it. Got a good chance of hitting something.
Here goes. Oh, no. Oh, he just survives on the snack roll.
Oh, it's called snack. That's great.
Always hungry, and then the snack is a 2. Jesus rolls a 3 this time.
We almost had an eaten goblin. All right, I will also donate money if Pumbaa tripwires.
Jesus.
For the sole reason of infuriating McNaughton.
Jesus is going to fail the pass, you know this.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Oh, wait, no.
We're not one turning? Are we 2 turning? Is he doing this so he doesn't have to GFI?
I think so.
Well, that's disappointing. I wanted to see him tripwire.
Oh, Jesus can't pass because he's trying to throw the goblin.
Oh,
That's
right. Yeah,
is.
the goblin throw is a thing. But
Yeah.
I forgot that that happened because he didn't actually throw him.
Well, he nearly ate him, but, you know. You win some, you lose some, don't you?
Almost threw him into his own mouth.
Well, you imagine Pumba's going to die now.
Cupkilla stays on the floor. I forgot, for some reason, that the throw teammate happened because it didn't happen.
Yep, it's late. We've been going for a long time. We messed up. Edward Thatch takes down Unf.
Also, I mess up a lot.
Juicy foul.
Dump
The
on
team captain. Can Mean Gingerbean get the job done?
I mean, he is pretty mean.
Horatio Hornblower takes a GFI to mark up Pumbaa. Now, technically, Phantasmagoric Armageddon is a scoring threat as well. We do have the option for a Jimmy left foot play.
We also have a bomb to throw.
Yeah, bomb is important.
I want to see the bomb land right in the triangle between Phantasmagoric Armageddon, Pumbaa, and Tetrodoxin Monk Jr. and kill all of them.
Kill that, and that with one bomb.
Yep.
Please. If you don't mind.
I don't know. My brain just didn't register that the pass action was taken because nothing got passed. You know.
I mean, we just made a fairly simple mistake. It's not the end of the world. Now with 3 bribes, a chance to take down Unfair.
Give him a good kicking.
Might be one that Viking Cop is not willing to pass up. And here comes Mean Ginger Bean. Unf is fine. How very boring.
Unf is really good at taking legs of meat to the face.
Pumba catching to throw back at Bomber into dead, apparently.
I mean, if you caught, I would probably throw it at the giant clump of big guys. But that's just me.
So we still have a blitz action. We still have a bombardier action.
And we've got Classic Larry, Ogre the Cuckoo's Nest, and
Here comes
Branch
the bomb.
Strawberry.
The bomb. Oh, it hits Jesus in the head! And the ball is down!
Got it. Well, I mean, he can just stand up and pick it up again, or Katrina can go for it. But we hit Jesus with the bomb, and that's great.
We just bombed Jesus. Live on Twitch.
Oh, dear.
And now here comes a blitz on Pumba with GFIs for good measure. Pumba takes a pow from Classic Larry.
Kill him!
Pumba is only stunned. And McNaughton's a lucky boy. This is not Jesus' day. Oh, man.
It is not the day for Jesus.
This is the day VGP bombed Jesus.
That sounds very bad if taken out of context. I don't know what VGP means, but it sounds like it could be like the initials for some terrible organization.
I imagine it's based on VG Purist.
Perhaps. I just imagine there's some sort of awful organization out there named VGP, and today VGP
I think we're going to see Branch
Jesus.
Strawberry take a GFI, are we?
Do it.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Do it.
No,
Nope.
he doesn't. So Razda, who's just had this worst half you could ever have imagined here. These stunties are just succeeding in everything. Jesus is on the floor. Pumba's now stunned.
We can still do this with Phantasmagoric Armageddon and Katrina.
I mean, yeah, we do have an agility 6 Dark Elf knocking around there. Here goes Jesus. Jesus has the ball. Can Jesus pass the ball? He can this time. Phantasmagoric Armageddon catches the ball.
Click on end zone.
Click on end zone, really, isn't it? It's just twos all the way.
Agi 6.
Cup Killer burns a 1 for us.
Good.
That's how dice work.
Yep. I mean, depending on how the random number generators are for this game, potentially it could be.
What's the plan here? Is it just to try and hit? It is. Shredder's going to try and take down Classic Larry. And that is a pow from a Claw Palm Skaven Blitzer.
Armor
The
break.
world Skaven Blitzer. I think he'll jump on that.
We didn't use the Mighty Blow.
Nope, he's alright. So now it's basically still a bunch of 2+. Phantasmagoric Armageddon.
Makes it through.
Oh, tripwire!
And there's no rerolls.
And the
And the boss gun is
crowd.
out.
And it lands next to the bomber. Who
Hail
has
Mary it.
Hail Mary pass. I am done with Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
We're not topping this.
No, this game is over. And I don't mean this game. I mean the game of Blood Bowl is over.
There's nothing Rasta can do here. Nuffle has just decided that this is Yob. This is all about Yob. Horatio Hornblower takes the ball.
Very clearly, we have determined that the power of Yob is much greater than the power of Jesus.
And Hornblower is on the move. Oh, and Sure Feet fails Hornblower at the last.
Snake Eyes. Well, do we have...
Well, Pumba can get into the end zone now. And Phantasmagoric Armageddon's in the end zone.
Tetrodoxin can get to the ball.
Well, Pumba can reach the ball.
That's a good point. There are options.
What even is Blood Bowl?
It's whatever this is, I guess. I think this is supposed to be Blood Bowl. I'm not really sure.
Jesus moves up the field. He's got no idea what's going on. He's just been bombed in the head.
Jesus is a little concussed.
The insect can still make a play here as well.
Yeah, he is in range of the ball, and so is Pumbaa. And either of them, Pumbaa is probably better if you plan on passing to Phantasmagoric Armageddon.
Witch Elf marks the bomber because that's an intercept threat.
Two GFIs and then a pass from Pumbaa into the catch. Probably what we're going to see here.
Good
Without
luck
a
to
reroll.
Crusader hosting the Cripple Cup tomorrow to try and top this.
Yeah, I know, right?
Here goes Pumbaa. And Pumbaa has some dice to roll.
We got no rerolls.
And he has the ball, does Pumbaa.
We got the pass, I guess, to make.
And there's an intercept threat from the Goblin, who intercepts it!
Oh my god! I'm done. Goodbye.
There's nothing more to say. Down goes Unf at the hands of Billy Bazooka. And we yet need to consider... Oh no, we're going to pile on. I don't think the score's on.
I don't think so.
Unf is piled on. Unf is over and Unf is stunned. No, I don't... No, he can score. He can score. Mean Gingerbean could score.
Can he?
Because the Bombardier can dodge all the way through and make 2 GFIs to hand off, and the tree,
can
who
throw
isn't
him.
rooted, can throw him.
Yeah, as long as you get close enough to hand off, then you can throw with the tree. Once again, it's a lot of rolls. If he really wants to.
Rolls, but are you backing against this stunty team right now?
No. I mean, he could, if he really wanted to, he could lightning bolt Katrina to make the dodges easier, but I don't think
he's already used his ogre.
Oh right, he already started. Yeah.
I think he's going to take a hit on Sunfire, given the chance. No, it's going to be a tree blitz. We're not going. Oh no, he's still got. No, he can't score now. He can't do a score.
No.
But Edward Thatcher's going to take down Senketsu. And he's going to knock him out.
Yeah, you don't. The Bombardier wouldn't get the stunty benefit for dodging through, so it would have been a lot of weird rolls, but it was possible. 4+, 3+ with rerolls, 2+, 2+, 3+, whatever the throw teammate roll is. I mean, there's a lot of dice.
Razda's how it turns. Razda can't score, so he doesn't even need the Hail Mary pass.
No, I was just wondering what the chances were of the throw teammate touchdown score. And unlikely, it seems.
And you know what? He bloody made it anyway, and he can still.
He can still do it.
Still dodge out. There's an ogre with break tackle who can dodge out. Mean Gingerbean has the ball.
It's still on.
It's still on.
Would have been slightly more likely with the tree, I think, because of the strong arm, but
Jimmy left foot.
Here we go.
Needs a 3+ throw teammate. And we still need a 4+ landing on Mean Gingerbean.
I believe.
Yup is excited right now. I can tell.
If this works, Yup, you better.
And Mean Gingerbean is in the sky. And he's on his feet!
He lands it! This team...
There is no stopping the heartthrobs.
Cat, no, please don't rub against the mic. Do you hear my angry cat?
Stunty power in the Superstar Shootout. What is this? The Stunties are going to win this. Half-time, 2-0 to the Heartthrobs, and it's their drive to come.
Unbelievable, Jeffrey.
I think we've all learned something tonight.
That I've learned that I really need a drink.
I need a strong drink. Both KOs are back, which is useful, because Razda has some serious work to do here.
This is peak Blood Bowl. This is what peak Blood Bowl looks like.
And the chef does nothing.
Well,
so there's now two rerolls for Jesus to waste.
It's the two extremes. All the rerolls or none of the rerolls.
Are we going to choose to keep the Bombardier? Oh, the bribe fails.
Ooh.
The second one succeeds.
No more bribes? No more bribes. Still have a wizard, though.
We'll see how much of a difference having two rerolls makes in the second half. But yeah, Viking Cop has a wizard in his pocket. And the +2 frame. And if we see a pitch invasion at some point, what is that going to be about? Who died? Tweedledum is dead. He fell over. But he's the only death of the night, actually.
We have learned that in tournaments where nobody cares if they actually win or not, that stunties are overpowered.
Cripple Cup is 1400 UTC tomorrow. I don't think anyone will disrespect stunties after this. What are we witnessing here?
I made the finals of the HGMC with halflings. Stupid inducement halflings.
Halflings are meant to be stupid inducement.
I was 500 TV in the finals.
Razta just has to be shaking his head.
Shaco did make an appearance today, but unfortunately he did not make it to the finals. Yeah, it turns out that they're great in the Huge Jackman to get to the finals, and then when you actually need to win a game, instead of just hit people with big guys, it goes downhill really fast.
Can we just talk about what this Bombardier has done in this game? He has bombed Jesus in the face while he was carrying the ball and intercepted while in a tackle zone.
He's a hero. VGP is the hero that we don't deserve.
I had a feeling finding the Hail Mary pass Bombardier. If you're wondering who this belongs to, by the way, I'll just look it up for you. I believe it belongs to Vort, who coaches Reasonably Greedy over in REL. Sometimes you think you've seen it all in Blood Bowl, and you think you know how it's going to work out, and you watch a game like this, and this is why you keep coming back.
There's a fanatic in that was in Rel 9D, I think, last season, that ate, I think, the first 4 MVPs straight in the season, and ended up with Mighty Blow and Grab by like game 6 or something. It was pretty silly.
Fort's not a fan of VGP anymore. Well, you know, Maisie was having questions about Yob until Yob had his big moment.
We still haven't put the Fnatic on the field.
Yeah, well, the Fnatic isn't technically one of our players, is it? So
I suppose that's true, but I want to see him hit people.
Well, the Bombardier's on the bench, and the Chainsaw, Nobler Blackwall, is coming out the field now.
He's also not one of our players.
That's true, but he is technically bound by the he must use him rule. Whereas the loners aren't.
Very true, yes. Forgot about that. Loners are not bound by the must use.
Now, has Gen Green been on the field yet? I don't know.
Not this game, no.
No. Jesus is on the bench. Jesus has been subbed.
But Jesus has been benched. He deserves it. There's the Fnatic, though.
There he is. Well, he's going to mighty blow Chet Manley with a big ball and chain. Of course he is.
Chet Manley knows how to take a ball to the chin.
Vitenkop is 2-0 up with stunties off the opposition drive in the final of the Superstar Shootout. Can this ever be topped? Assuming he does see it out and win the game.
I mean, it could be topped by everything suddenly going horrendously wrong. And the game swinging in the other direction, I think would be also very exciting.
One strength 7, 2 strength 6, and 4 strength 5 on the Yellowers. Although one of the strength 6 has sort of moved out of the way to be a blitz on cup killer threat. Pumba kicks the ball, and it's changing weather nice.
Oh, isn't that nice?
That's very nice, isn't it? And we can get the ball quite comfortably to Leaf on the Wind, and we've seen that Leaf on the Wind eats one-turn touchdowns for breakfast. Ooh, that's good enough. Senketsu is down. Oh, and Senketsu is injured.
Somebody said not enough Kaz. Well, we just got one.
That is a regen on the Warpstone Troll, but Ogre the Cuckoo's Nest has got one. Bonehead saves
Ogres
Jet
have
Manley.
6 big guys. And Ogres can have 6 big guys and they're stunties.
Oh, a pow on Katrina from Classic Larry.
That's not very classic Larry at all.
Well, the lack of damages.
I suppose that's true. But it wasn't really stupid.
I think we might chainsaw that witch given the chance.
That's true. We could.
Technically, oh, hang on. Oh, that's bad. Folks,
That's real bad.
Chet Manley says no to your Fnatic.
Oh dear.
And is this the turning point? Can you afford to re-roll that? No, and Folkstump is injured by Chet Manley.
Goodbye. Well, I was excited for that Fnatic, and he did literally nothing. So, you know, there you go.
Now Chet Manley is free thanks to that bonehead.
Like I said, Chet Manley is really good at taking balls to the chin. Knows how to deal with it. Knocks over that Fnatic.
Manasatra with the tier 1 sub to celebrate Chet Manley's glory.
Can Pumbaa reach the ball? Yes. Magically, because movement 10, sprint. It's a lot of work. But it's
Chet Manley
possible.
is going dancing with the big guys again. Having already claimed a Fnatic. It does give Raztor a 1-player advantage here.
Next, he wants to claim the tree.
Here comes Unf. And he finds a power. He wants revenge on Billy Bazooka. Although there's not a 1-player advantage because the troll got removed.
Right, it is still even.
I don't know. I didn't expect people to be coming at this and questioning whether this team was really stunty.
Neither did I.
I think that's a little bit of a disservice to Vitenkop, who's played very well. But also, Jesus is terrible.
I mean, yeah, a lot of this first half was entirely on Jesus rolling so many ones and being utter garbage. I don't think foul appearance works on a chainsaw because foul appearance is for block rolls and a chainsaw is not a block.
Yeah, it wants to block him. Or use a special attack that takes the place of a block.
Oh, so maybe it does.
So I think if you go to chainsaw him when he's stood up, it works. But if he's on the floor, it doesn't. Pumbaa is surely about to dodge through there. No, he's going to leap. Oh, he fails the leap!
Chainsaw him! Oh, no. If Pumbaa fails the leap, he's getting chainsawed so hard.
Don't fail a leap right next to Nobler Blackwall. Pumbaa.
Makes 1, makes 2. A 2+.
Matata.
2+2+ away here. Makes it. But we can't get anywhere else.
We've got a free shot with Brendan Gallagher.
1 assist and we get a 2-die.
We can also run up and chainsaw him.
Yeah, and if it doesn't work, he's next to Brendan Gallagher, and that would be the assist that he needs anyway. Chainsaw might not be a bad idea.
That might change things. Cup Killer with 2 GFIs.
Well, it's dodge.
And suddenly this has turned right around, although Razda's had to burn one of his rerolls on McNaughton's stupid useless player.
We do have the wizard available as well.
Oh, he could just bold Pumba. He could bold Pumba. That's an option. We'll see what Viking Cop chooses to do. But, to be fair, Razda set up plenty of threats so that he could even score on the next turn. He's played that well. And Viking Cop has some serious decisions to make.
If Cup Killer didn't mark up the chainsaw, there's the bold.
Bolds Pumba, who is stunned. I mean, you could just chainsaw Cup Killer as well.
He's going to now, I imagine. Might as well. If Cup Killer wasn't there, I would have advocated for a chainsaw blitz, because even if it failed, you'd get the assist from him then.
Ooh, Classic Larry taking down Keir Livitera.
We cannot get... Bonehead.
Bazooka Boneheads.
Brendan Gallagher cannot pick up the ball and get next to Leaf on the Wind, can he?
He can, he's sprint.
Oh, he is sprint. He can do that. So we could see he could score right now, I guess. Although the Bonehead means that we're doing it from a tackle zone. No, that's a problem now. Although there's still a spare tree. You can still throw with him, I guess.
I'd have to use Branch Strawberry.
The problem with the handoff into a tackle zone, right?
There's your power, Chet Manley. Chet Manley takes a stop.
Does Disturbing Presence work on throw teammate?
Yes. So Chet Manley's Disturbing Presence right now.
Still in play, even if he's on the floor.
Here goes Brendan Gallagher.
There have been a lot of questions throughout these last 2 games that have answered things to Blood Bowl that I never thought would have ever occurred. And
Brendan
now
Gallagher,
I know.
who's really bad with sheer feet.
Well, he made 1.
Well, he's lost the reroll already.
Yeah.
Oh, he just does it anyway. Okay, Brendan, you've earned some stripes. That's a 6 from Leaf from the Wind, who cares not for your Disturbing Presence.
Don't think the Disturbing Presence matters to the handoff.
Will he go with the tree? Or...
That's his only... or he could use the Ogre, I guess. Jimmy left foot. That's a break tackle. Tree is loner.
It's a break tackle, but it's no strong arm. Up against the loner, but the strong arm. In Disturbing Presence.
I think I'd take the strong arm to cancel the Disturbing Presence.
Oh, he chainsaws Cup Killer! Oh
he's
my
injured.
God!
Well, there you go. Instant Apo. Oh, right. Leaf on the Wind is edgy 4. I was like, why was it a 3? But edgy 4 and Disturbing Presence.
The Apo will bring Cup Killer back, given the chance, but it's a bit crowded on the bench. It's a little crowded on the bench. Jesus has some disciples over there.
Especially with players like Cup Killer and Senketsu taking up a lot of room. Looks like we're not going with the tree. Or not throwing, either or. Because we made... we're
going for a blitz play. There's a pow on Shredder from Jimmy Left Foot.
So we are not throwing the Goblin.
Well, he kind of doesn't need to. There's so many players committing forward and to the left-hand side.
He can just run to space. We can send Leaf on the Wind to space. The Leaf is on the wind. I don't know.
Leaf on the Wind is over by the sideline. And Sure Feet is... we're probably not going to go any further here.
No, you've used the Sure Feet. I don't think you go again. Can anybody reach you?
There's players who can reach.
Shredder can reach him with dodges and stuff. With the use of that wizard, we are sort of officially out of inducements, though. He has used everything he has purchased that is capable of
Barney
being consumed.
Bacon. Now that's important, because there was the option for an unf dodge to put tentacles on the ball with 2 GFIs.
Yes, Thaumasurge, but you can't. He didn't have a big guy capable to throw. You can't pass and blitz, so the blitz with Jimmy Leftfoot meant he was not throwing on the gauntlet.
He's in range to score next turn, Viking Cop, and I imagine he will be absolutely fine with that.
Yeah, I mean you've already lost the what's his name, the Fanatic. The Fanatic's not coming back. It means you're not getting the chainsaw back either because you have no more bribes. But I mean, yeah, I think going up 3-0 is good enough.
Over the Cuckoo's Nest stands firm. Takes another one from Unf, and Unf has luckily got blocked. But he's not really captained the side well tonight, has he, Unf? He's been a bit of a waste of space.
No, Unf has not been effective. Unfective. Ineffective? That's really hard to say.
It is, yeah. Here goes Shredder.
Nope.
Doesn't get very far, and to be honest, we kind of have to.
Yeah. Nope.
The Heart 3-obs are on the verge of going 3-0 up. One single GFI with sure feet from Leaf on the Wind needed. And Stunties will be 3-0 up. Well, there's your one burned by Branch Strawberry, I suppose.
Oh no.
Hashtag not how dice work.
Well, in pseudo-random number generators, often it is, actually, but there's no way of really knowing whether there is a 1 or what comes next.
Oh no. Surely Sunfire's not going to be killed by Barney Bacon.
I hope so. That would be wonderful. Oh, there you go. Thanks for the donation then, Dr. Hep. The Rebel coffers appreciated.
Oh wow, was that the $100 donation?
I don't know, but Dr. Hep said that he felt generous and did a donation, or they felt generous and did a donation.
Classic Larry.
I am unaware of what the donation numbers are.
Metal can confirm that sort of stuff better than I can.
There you go, Dr. Hep confirms it, so...
Wow. Massive shout out to Dr. Hep. That's very, very much appreciated. That will be put towards next season's trophy, of course. Can we top the werewolf? Will it be Yob?
Oh my god, a Yob trophy?
What, when Yob's the champion captain of the Superstar Shootout?
Please. Oh my god, painted up Noblar. The stand would be like 8 times the size of the model.
But Yob's about to be the bloody captain, the champion captain. Who's going to deny that? Blitz. On boxes from your mum. He's alright.
Well, if you haven't bought a Rebel or REBBL t-shirt, I can vouch very highly for the quality and comfortability.
They are really good, actually, yeah, the t-shirts.
Of said shirts.
Oh, I know why you blitzed. Because he wants to kill Sunfire with Barney Bacon.
Do it.
Barney Bacon.
Punch him. That's a knockdown.
This is my halfling.
Barney! No.
Oh, Barney. Oh, wasn't to be. Anyone got a link to the t-shirt store? We have a bunch of options.
I'll find it.
It's something like fullmetalcos.t-shirtmill. Something. Leaf on the Wind needs to not want to 36 this.
It does not.
No. Heartthrobs are 3-0 up in the Superstar Shootout final. What are we watching? Viking Cop is putting on a masterclass. And also Jesus is terrible. And this is all Jesus' fault. Leaf on the wind.
There it is.
Third touchdown of the night. Nobler Blackwater is gone. There's no bribes left. But that means we can get VGP back on the field, and he's a lot of fun.
Oh, Squiggy beats me to it right as I find it. But I have a REBBL one. They are very comfortable, although the pound to Canadian dollar ratio is not amazing, and shipping from the UK to Canada is also not amazing. So, I forgot I ordered the shirt. Like I ordered, like the shipping took so long, I ordered it and then forgot about it. And it's like, what is this package in my mail? Very pleased to get a shirt at the end of it, but it's like a month and a half. Forgot it existed.
We're going to have to try and give it to Pumba again, aren't we?
Yeah.
And again, Rasta is out of rerolls.
Still haven't fielded Gangrene. I was like, what is this package? I don't remember ordering anything. I got a very comfortable
really
shirt.
does need to roll a halfling team. He played, he was playing, I think there was some tournament he was playing where he did very, very well with halflings. Is Jesus back on the field? Or has he been permanently subbed? Chet Manley's back. And that's good fun. They're 3-0 up despite not removing any of Razda's team. There's nothing in the Kaz box.
Yeah, literally nothing. It's just all been stunty and agi nonsense. And also many, many failures at the hands of Jesus.
Jesus is bad. Kick comes in and it's a changing weather. Nice. And the ball lands in the hands of the Agility 6. Phantasmagoric Armageddon.
Right.
So we can
So
bypass
we are
Jesus entirely.
We are a 2+ and then 3 2+s away from tying this up.
Gangrene is on the field now.
He
Oh no,
is.
Barney Bacon. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Kill him!
No, not like this, Barney. He's alright. He's okay. He's fine.
For now.
He's fine. Leave
For
him.
now.
Leave him KO'd. He's okay. No, don't pile on him! Barney, no!
Oh.
No! Oh no.
Barney, why?
One of my halflings is about to win a trophy. I can't believe that. It is not a trophy for the most deaths.
The Agi 6 Dark Elf? I don't know who owns that.
Here goes Bumba. Now, leap over the line for style points, right? Cup Killer rolls a power on Branch Strawberry. Who's coming in, did a very good job. You have to say.
It's true. Armor break. Just the stun. Bacon's back on the menu, boys.
God, after that halfling season I had where I suffered 61 casualties across a 13-game season, it's nice to see Barney on the winning team. And Tyson Toast has just transferred over to Flinging Fun as well. He's off for an American adventure.
Ooh. Sent himself across the pond for new opportunities in a different league. Foreign signing.
Best of luck to Tyson Toast. Leap doesn't save GFIs. It would be an extra 2+.
Yeah, it's very stupid to do, but it is stylish.
We really need to assert some sort of dominance here. We're 3-0 down to stunties. Here goes Pumba. McNaughton holds his breath.
Tripwire.
There's one. No! He failed the sure feet!
No, he's done himself.
Oh, Pumba. He actually failed on sure feet. So, had he have not leaped, he would have failed anyway, would he? Yeah, he failed the sure feet. The leap didn't matter.
Nope. Yeah, they did the animation, but it never actually got to the point of him doing the leap.
Pumba, McNaughton, you insisted I put this player in the team. He is absolutely appalling.
Kick him in the head.
This could go 4-0 now. Fair play to Razta for going for the leap. We wanted the style. He needed to assert some sort of dominance back. But I think Nuffle has made his mind up.
He didn't even make it to the leap. He did not roll the dice for the leap. He had to do the GFIs first and failed.
Although technically, because he's activated leap, he got to go an extra square.
I don't think the leap dice roll actually ever happened, though.
No, it doesn't, no. But because you activated the leap action, you still get to move the 2 squares.
Right, yeah.
I don't know if that's meant to be the case or if that's a bug, but...
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Oh, hang on, the loner goblins on the field. Unmink is here.
He failed the GFI, so didn't actually get to do the leap, but ended up in the place where he would have been because he failed the GFI. It's a very weird interaction.
He jumped trying to go over the wire and jumped into the wire. Oops.
The cheating sneaky goblins knew that he was going to try for the leap, and they just set the tripwire up really high.
Warthogs can't jump, apparently. Down goes Senketsu yet again. He's taken a beating with the troll.
We still have a bomb to throw.
Edward Thatch takes root. But still gets the hit here. No, he goes for Unf instead. Unf, the captain, takes a stun.
Where do we throw this bomb? Suppose we still have the loner goblin to do something with if you really want.
Here goes the bomb, he fails it. Rerolls, Hail Mary pass, and it's a 2 this time. The bomb, oh no. Brendan Gallagher! Oh dear.
Gangrene's fine though.
Well, Jesus has had enough and he's not trying to score. I think we've had enough of classic Larry.
Give him the old 1-2.
Here goes Shredder. And classic Larry. Eats a stun for now. Might be a KO. Nope, just a stun. But he hasn't used Mighty Blow or Claws to get to this point. And he still hasn't.
Nope. Classic Larry just on the floor. Gangrene goes off to mark up the Bombardier. You could have double GFI'd to mark up Horatio Hornblower, but I suppose the Dark Elf can do the same thing.
He can, yeah, and Phantasmagoric Armageddon does exactly that. Singe saying that Unf has really disappointed me. Singe, have you just bought Unf back from Drace? Is that a thing? Chet Manley has tackle, by the way. The Loner Goblin is fine. You're beginning to feel that this probably isn't going to happen for Razta, but you never know. Horatio Hornblower could make a mess of this.
It's certainly a tall order.
One dice from Cup Killer. Now that's problematic.
Try again.
Oh no. Oh no. Cup Killer. Oh no!
There he goes.
A second injury of the game for the Strength 6 Rat Ogre, and this time he's not coming back.
No more apples available.
Ogre the Cuckoo's Nest. Now Keir Livitera is going down, and this is Vikenkop's own player. Finds a stun. Finally get a Kaz the other way that sticks. And he's not regen. Brand Strawberry, who's had such a solid, dependable game, but not getting up this time.
He's had enough of all the hits to the face he's taken. He needs to lie down for a bit.
Manley is in trouble. I think Vikenkop wants to kill Chet Manley.
I think Vikenkop wants to kill everybody.
Piles on. You know Chet Manley's not dying to that.
Too manly.
I had no idea the stunties were going to be this good.
No, me either. I think a lot, like, the inducements were really handy. Certainly. I mean, if this team didn't have the bribes and the wizard, would it have been as good?
Is there an argument that the chaotic player pack team is really good? And you would have expected it to have done more damage than this?
You would have expected it to do more damage, certainly, than it has. I mean, Jesus has been a miserable failure, and he turned over a lot more than he should have.
Oh, now we're freeing up the Bombardier.
No, Gangrene!
Gangrene has dodge. He's okay.
Yay! Dodge doing more of a thing right there than it ever has for me. That player.
Well, the interesting thing is that obviously Razta has 2 rerolls in the second half, and it hasn't helped. Oh, Horatio Hornblower. Fails that pickup in the corner.
Gets it this time. But where is he going?
I imagine he's going towards the Hail Mary pass Bombardier.
Sure is.
I wonder what's happening here.
He's throwing a bomb.
Handoff is good. Is he going to throw a bomb? Is he going to throw the ball?
I vote for bomb.
Yeah, keep the ball, throw a bomb. No, he's running. Wait. Can you throw teammate that?
Yes. No, they don't have right stuff.
They don't have right stuff. You can't throw him. And he can't Hail Mary pass. He can Hail Mary pass at the movement though, can't he?
Yes. Not the bomb, but the ball.
He can do the ball. He can't do the bomb. Jimmy left but boneheads, which very much exposes VGP to Unf, which is bad. But Jesus is knocking round as well, and we know
Jesus is knocking round. Oh man!
Pumba is back alive in the end zone. In fact, there's a few options here for Razta. Good chance for a score this turn.
I mean, if we can knock over, it's several options to punch the Bombardier, and then we have Jesus available.
Ooh, I'm actually surprised he didn't go with Shredder.
Yeah, me too.
Natural 3 dice there with Holmes.
And you have the recovery option with Jesus. Oh, we're going with.
I suppose the scatter would have been worse.
That's true.
Unf gets the job done. The Bombardier is absolutely fine. That is exactly the scatter we wanted.
Yeah, you stand up with Pumbaa, put him in the end zone, pick it up with Jesus, and hurl it at him.
Surely we're not going to see another intercept.
I hope so. It can't. Well, it's not going to be from. It's not going to be from the Bombardier this time.
Jesus, he's not passing to Pumbaa.
Nope.
He's leaving no intercept risk at all. Jesus makes the pass. Phantasmagoric Armageddon makes the catch, and Razta has a touchdown back. And I think he deserves that. Oh no, he's going to hand up. No, he's not going to hand up to Pumbaa.
Surely.
No, he's not going to hand up to Pumbaa. No, this is going to fail. It doesn't fail.
There you go, McNaughton. You're welcome.
Pumbaa scores.
He did it. He just needed the rest of his team to do all the work for him. I'll get to the end zone and stand there. You guys do everything else, and somebody just come give me the ball. That'll be great. Thanks. Yeah.
Razta made a friend today. No leap. Alright, so technically it's possible to level this up, and we, for the final time, say goodbye to VGP.
No more coming back.
Now, still, we're at a full complement of 11 players. Incredible.
Somehow.
But a blitz here, and it actually gets very interesting.
And we're running out. We're starting to we are sort of out of substitutes. They're all goblins and stuff gone, so we still have all the big guys remaining, but most of them are sort of incapable of handling the ball. There's only a few people who you really trust to be thrown at this point.
If we see a blitz, this is not over.
Pitch invasion.
A pitch invasion would not favour Razta. He's the +2 famous Viking Cops.
I want to see it, though. I want to see the +2 fame on the pitch invasion.
I think the last time we saw a pitch invasion with +2 fame, was it not? Was Squiggy versus Ceramol not something like that in the playoff season 7? Where pretty much Ceramol's entire team hit the deck and just allowed Yasin to waltz through and score? Possibly. Yes, Source, this is still going on. This is the final, and the Stunties are 3-1 up.
Yeah, we are three turns away from this being over.
Can Jesus come back from the dead?
He has before. It just took a while.
Thunder makes the kick, and it is an extra reroll for Viking Cop. Well, with +2 fame, you're hardly surprised. Although it's a very deep kick, and Stunties don't tend to cope well with very deep kicks.
No, we don't have a way of making this.
So the 2-turn for Razda is still very much on. This poor troll is just taking punch after punch. Also, yeah, happy birthday, Sauce. Oh, another pow from Classic Larry. On Katrina.
What a disaster. We might be. That's true, Steve. We could sort of get a miraculous tie here. Not very likely.
Bonehead from Ogre the Cuckoo's Nest makes Pumba's life a lot easier. The question is, can Pumba reach the ball? The answer is yes.
He sure can. Well, we do have Brennan Gallagher, who I would imagine picks up that ball.
Plus, the problem is that we know Pumba is useless.
Yeah, he needs the rest of the team to do everything for him.
Branch Strawberry there, going in to mark up Jesus. I wonder if we're going to see a Jesus blitz. No, we've used a blitz. The blitz was over here with Ogre the Cuckoo's Nest.
Have you heard the tale of the burning bush?
Brendan Gallagher picks up the ball.
Does not fail. What are you doing? What are you doing, Gallagher? Where are you going?
Gallagher, has he had an idea?
I don't know what idea he could possibly have. I feel like just staying where he is probably the best.
I feel like he's going to throw it.
But that's not a... Okay.
Nope, he's not going to throw it because that would be silly.
It would be. He's A, stunty, B, it's a long pass, and C, like, if that fails, that's just putting the ball in a much more danger or compromised position. Right now, it's about as safe as it's going to be. Like, Pumbaa can hit him, I guess, but it's GFIs and then a 1-die.
Horatio Hornblower coming back on the cover. And now we're going to try and take down Chet Manley.
Goodbye. Oh, he's too manly for this.
Chet Manley is fine. But you knew that already.
He is too manly for this. You don't really need to leap over the ogre. I mean, I guess, does it save you a square of movement? No? Because the ogre's boneheaded.
6 hours and 19 minutes here, folks. Can Razda force overtime?
Yeah, I started watching this when I still had like 2 hours to go left at work. It's now 8:15 p.m.
Pumba has failed a sure feet roll, but he is on the ball.
Did not blitz with him.
Nope. We're going for a shredder blitz on Mean Ginger Big.
Totally fine.
You allow the Agi 6 to come around. And, oh, that's a failed GFI with no reroll from Phantasmagoric Armageddon. And Pumba might be in a spot of bother here. And mood Hornblowers in.
It's a pretty easy
Razda
blitz.
Score next turn. Pumba will avoid that one.
Not good enough.
No, it's good enough to... Well, you see, it's good enough with Brendan Gallagher's sprint. He can make it up the field here.
It's true. It's good enough to get him away from Brendan Gallagher, I guess. Not good enough to knock over the scoring threat.
If I scores again, he'll have scored 8 touchdowns with this team.
He's got two GFIs into a handoff into a throw, potentially here.
It's GFIs with sure feet, but it's Brendan Gallagher sure feet.
Yeah, that's true.
Can we see the amount of ones rolled at the end of the match? We certainly can.
We can look at the dice. I'm sure there's going to be so many of them. Many dice have been thrown this game.
Jesus. I want to see the number of ones Jesus has thrown.
Can you look at that specifically?
I think so.
Oh, you can, yes. I'm pretty sure you can. I'm going to look at Jesus as dice rolls after this.
We're basing up all the claw.
Well, we have enough spare big guys. I'm sure we don't really care too much.
Now here goes Brendan Gallagher. He sure feet fails the first one, but he gets there. He's going to hand off to Leaf on the Wind, who, again, cares not for disturbing presence.
Because of that Agi 4.
Edward Thatch with strong arm might be the way we're going here.
Probably the best way to do it, because you also don't have to risk the bonehead.
Well, that was a bonehead.
It was. Good thing we have a backup. Edward Thatch, he's still in disturbing presence, right? But the strong arm counters that a little bit.
Leaf on the Wind, looking for his 4th touchdown of the night. Another one. Edward Thatch takes root, but of course take root doesn't matter for the throw. And the throw teammate is a success, despite disturbing presence. He was never going to fail, was he? Look at that monstrous throw.
What a hero.
And Viking Cop makes it 4-1.
Good lord.
Leaf on the Wind has been the star of the show this time. This is a crushing victory.
This is certainly a game.
You talk about putting on a show. Jesus hasn't known what's hit him. One time it was a bomb.
It was. We have seen the bombing of Jesus this game.
And Yob's first teaching was to be a leaf on the wind. And lo, the goblin did heed Yob's tale and scored 4 touchdowns.
What a hero. As we've discovered, the power of Yob is much stronger than the power of Jesus. In Yob we trust.
Judo 6. Thank you very much for the follow. I thought I said Judas, and I was like, oh, we've got a Jesus hater in the house.
Now we need, yeah, exactly. We need to see Leaf being eaten on turn 16 by Classic Larry.
Yeah, so this must be a riot. We need a
gonna be a
riot
pitch
now
invasion.
and a Pumba 1 turn. And then it's still possible to lose 4-3.
I guess.
No, because you could double blitz it actually, couldn't you? If you get a riot this turn and 1 turn, you can then double blitz it for the 4-4.
Right.
Assuming
Yeah.
Viking Cop doesn't 1 turn in response. But of course, if you double blitz him, then that's unlikely, yeah. So technically, if we get a riot now, this can still finish 4-4.
And what we're going to see is a pitch invasion and every player on Razda's team going down.
Oh yeah, it does need a double riot, actually, yeah. And that is another reroll for the
It's
half
not a-
jobs, and that's not it.
Not a riot. You can still go for the 1 turn, I guess.
I think this is... At 4-1, I think this is probably done.
Probably.
But we can give Pumba another chance to be stupid.
We sure can.
And we've promptly fallen over.
Good job.
Does that give Viking Cop the chance to make this 5-1?
If he's really lucky,
If he's really lucky, he could make this 5-1.
does he not have to throw the goblin onto the ball and have him catch it? And then, no, I don't think it's.
No, I think he needs to throw a goblin past the ball and then run a different goblin in to pick it up and hand off.
Does he have one? He does. Leaf on the Wind can get to the ball, pick it up in GFI a couple times, and
So
you're going to
he
need
needs
to.
throw Gallagher, doesn't he?
Yeah. You could get it with Gallagher, I guess, but he doesn't have as much. He won't have as much movement.
You'd have to throw Gallagher past the ball into scoring range, and Leaf on the Wind would have to pick his way through, pick it up, and hand off. Unf is knocked out. It's about time, right?
Deserves it.
The
We could
Stunty
also-
Massacre.
Could also throw Unmink, but then he won't have the he won't be able to use the rerolls, or not as effectively anyway.
Branch Strawberry takes root. As he tries to take down Chet Manley and fails. Chet Manley will fell a tree.
Loner fails.
And that means
Chet
we
Manley.
can't make it 5-1.
Manliest lumberjack.
Viking Cop should have known better than to hit Chet Manley.
You never hit Chet Manley.
So now we're going to try and kill Classic Larry again. Oh no, Jesus! Jesus takes down Classic Larry.
What's a halfling with gangrene?
I don't know, we can probably just foul him or something. Oh no, we can still score with Pumba.
We can.
Thing we can do.
I just want to see gangrene kill a halfling.
Oh no, we're going to go for the one. We're going to go for the insect score. I like this.
Oh yes, this is
We've decided
the
Pumba is useless, and we're going to hand it to a 4-armed goblin with 2 legs.
style points.
And he's injured. Oh dear.
He failed the always hungry.
Oh,
it was
God.
another 1-2. He failed the always hungry and then got 2 on the snack.
Well, we're done here, everyone.
Yep, that's it. Well, there you go.
Viking Cop and the Heartthrobs win the Superstar Shootout. The
On the
Stunties have done it in
The power of Yob. Power of Yob. Brendan
Totally
Gallagher
irrelevant.
gets MVP.
Totally Irrelevant gets the MVP for Unbelievable, but that was crushing stuff from
It was a
Viking Cop.
ludicrous game.
Very, very well played. Razta, we totally understand that Jesus let you down there. You threw a lot of ones, and we need to look into actually.
I have it up right now.
So where's Jesus here? Jesus rolled 5 ones and 10 other dice. So 1 in 3 Jesus dice was a 1.
0 6s.
Stupid Jesus. I mean, how was it for the whole team? Fairly evenly. A lot of 2. Weirdly high number of 2s. Everything else fairly even across the board.
55 twos.
But a weirdly high number of twos.
Rasta failed both his always hungry rolls. That troll was always hungry.
Actually, Viking Cop rolled 51s. But of course, a lot of that was probably on his own armor. Because nothing died for a while.
I'm a fan of the always hungry, always hungrying.
All that SVP.
So much SVP.
This was the day a stunty team came into a match against
23?
a chaotic player Pact team at 3,460 TV and picked up 23 SPP.
Unbelievable.